Hello, Archie Luxury channel. And hey, I've just been informed I made a bit of a fuck up yesterday. I did the Basel World Rolex video, and I spoke about the fact that they've got the the two-tone Sky Dweller. What I said was, I said, oh, I'd be very excited if they did a steel Sky Dweller, and they kind of have. Let me explain. Now, it's not a steel Sky Dweller, but it's a steel Sky Dweller with a white gold bezel. So they've beat me to it. Basel World 2017, Rolex released the Sky Dweller two-tone and steel with white gold, which is, I tell you what, that is a very, very interesting complication. And they've dropped it. They've really dropped the prestige of the Sky Dweller by doing this. It's kind of funny, you know. They've only really done the date in precious metal. And I thought the Sky Dweller was going to go the same way. If you want that complication, you've got to get it in precious metal. But they've decided to release it. Release the hounds. And it's an interesting decision, because Rolex typically, for the gold pieces, use a big premium. It's a big premium over steel. So for them to concede that they're going to do this is a very, 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 very brave decision. And I'm not quite sure the reasoning behind it, but you know, Rolex really knows best. Really knows best what they're doing. They've got the best marketers in the business. They've got a huge cash cow there to milk. And I gotta tell you myself, my own feeling is they've really, maybe they've got a lot of Sky Dweller movements they want to move. Maybe, you know, because Rolex would do planning, they'd do production, they'd think, oh, we're going to sell so many, but maybe because of the slowdown in the world, the Asian, Chinese slowdown there with the economy, you know, just getting a little bit off boil, maybe with the way the Swiss franc's gone, maybe the way just global supply is, they're thinking, well, the Sky Dweller is a very hard item to shift. Let's wheel it out fast. So they've got a steel with white gold bezel, and they've got the two-tone, the steel and yellow gold. So they've got a steel and white gold and a steel and yellow gold. So what do I think? My God, it's just amazing. It really is amazing. Why would Rolex do this? And they're very, very focused. they would have done, you know, consumer research. They would have seen what customers want, and they really brought that complication, the annual calendar complication, because that's what the Sky Dweller is. It's an annual calendar. They've really brought it within cooey. I mean, it's an amazing piece of kit that they've got there at that price. So it's I gotta tell you indeed, it's pretty damn affordable, isn't it, from where it used to be? I mean, it's still expensive, but it's a very interesting thing that they've done there. So Rolex and the Sky Dweller. I can't believe it. I thought they would have kept it as a holy grail sort of piece, but no, they've dropped it. They've released it into, you know, a more affordable range, and I don't know what that's going to do for the second-hand values of Sky Dwellers. I don't think it'll help. Put it that way, Charlie. I don't think it'll help. It may not affect it, but very interesting situation indeed. Archie Luxury reporting for Basel. Basel world.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.